we got a notification from the league yesterday. I think everybody would have liked it to be handled in real time a little better. Obviously in the game, the foul was called on Alex, and that was tough to swallow. But the speed of the game's quick. People make mistakes, and I feel like credit to the league and Mike Eads, the officials coordinator, for addressing it. Obviously the suspension, and hopefully the Alabama player learns from it. Moving forward, everybody's good.
We saw on the TV you were upset. Were you upset about the foul being called on Condon, and did Alex tell you afterwards, hey, look, I took it up with the head, or what was that whole thing that transpired there?
Yeah, I thought in real time that it was, I was upset that they called the foul on Alex. I thought he did a good job of being the first to the floor and getting his hand on the ball. We saw multiple bodies diving onto him. And, when we came out of that scrum with the foul being on Alex, I was really confused. So that's why I was upset.
Did he tell you later on that, hey, look, I took it up with the head too, or something like that? Or did you know anything, or you didn't see that in
No, not in the moment. I knew he got hit because he got up, and it was really his neck, just kind of getting twisted around. But heat of the moment, obviously the game's going a million miles an hour. It wasn't something that we really, really noticed in terms of the intent until after the game.
Does he show his toughness, being able to just eat that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just another example of his toughness and his ability to play through different circumstances. And he didn't come out of the game. Kept powering through, played really well again. Really, really tough young man for sure.
Obviously, Riley's going to be under the microscope. Was the decision to play him under 3 minutes based on what you were seeing from Alabama, and how did you handle that situation?
More just, a flow of our team and where we're at in the preparation, the day before, the day of the game, and which guys I thought would give us a better chance to win. And, Riley, when he's, with it and locked in, he gives us a great chance. And I think Saturday could be that day for us also. But it was more just kind of a flow of the game and other guys playing really well, and obviously our team playing really well. That he just got squeezed on Wednesday.
Speaking of tomorrow, just what do you see in Vanderbilt? What do they present as a challenge?
They're a unique team. They have three, what I consider really good players: Ezra Mannion, Tyron Lawrence, Van Allen Lubin. Those guys are impact players and are going to be really hard to guard. And then the thing that concerns you is their ability to shoot. They have multiple guys. The 2s, 3s, and even their 4s that can really poke it and can spread you out a little bit, similar to the Georgia scout that way. With Abdurrahim and Melendez playing in the front court. So just making sure, with our bigger lineups that we defend the three-point line and do a good job of not letting them come in here and try to bomb us out. That's the biggest concern. And then they have good guards. Mannion and Lawrence are really good players, and they bothered us a lot last year. So we're going to have to do a good job on those guys tomorrow.